What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hmm. What is happening? I need to shave really bad. Joseph, dude, what's up? What's happening, bro? What's going on, my brother? Namaste, my friend. Namaste. It is currently 12:43 a.m. here, and I cannot sleep. So here I am talking to you beautiful people and seeing what's going on, man. I'm saying thank you to everyone for being supportive. Not much, just been relaxing, been really busy lately. You sound like me right now. No drone footage because I've just been so busy. I haven't really had a life lately. I've been just devoting all of my time really to YouTube. And our anniversary's coming up, me and the girlfriend, and we're gonna take a trip. And I'm working on this boat right now, so I really haven't had a chance to go through and fly all the stuff I've been wanting to. So I totally understand about that being too busy thing. I'm still transitioning at my job, and my hours are still kind of crazy. Crazy. I just worked a 10-hour shift, man. I'm tired. I've been there from 2 to midnight, so I'm kind of like, but I can't sleep. So I'm here, and I'm saying thank you to anybody who jumps in. Thank you, Craig, Mr. Squappy's Drones. I'm glad that you found your place in this YouTube community, and I'm hoping that you continue to push forward with your phantom videos. Batterdoreen 24. Thank you. That's a fancy hat. You like that hat? It says it's time for shoutouts. This is where you guys can come in, smash the like button if you want to. If you want me to shout you out, which I'm already doing by saying your name, feel free. You can call me Bat. Sounds good. Life in the nutshell. What's up, brother? Andrew, Aaron and Andrew Productions. What's going on? I'm just here saying thank you to everyone for being supportive of my channel here coming into 2019. Well, now we are in 2019, but I really don't say thank you enough. Believe it or not, you guys actually, by watching my videos, helped me pay for the boat. The majority of the money I used to purchase all of the new motors and the boat and everything to continue the YouTube adventure actually was basically Google AdSense revenue that paid for the majority of that. It was stuff I had just been saving for months, all my YouTube earnings, and then we decided we were going to buy a boat and a motor, and all of it kind of came together perfectly, and a hitch for my car, and so yes. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody, because without you, I wouldn't have a boat right now. And, to be able to further the adventures that we have on here, we can't take the Gladius, that underwater drone, out unless we had our own boat. So we figured it was time to commit, and I just kept saving up everything. So that hat is dope, huh? New boat stream on the water soon, hopefully. I've got some blazing rods that I have to use. We have to do a little patchwork to the bottom of the boat, but it's coming. So, hey, it's time for bed. No. It's not time for bed. It's time to stay awake and hang out. So, and talk and be with you wonderful people. I don't come on here enough and just say thank you. So that's what we're doing. I just found out that I am pregnant and you're the daddy, DW. Oh man, there go my YouTube earnings right there. Mike, you are one in a million, sir. I think that movie was called Junior, if I remember correctly. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Reaper. Thank you, man. Hey, bro, got that same cap. Found it on Amazon, but it doesn't work with the app. What is yours? What app does yours work with? Mine works with Kangaroosa or something like that. I'll tell you in a sec. Earl, dude, what's up, Alvin? The app that this currently runs on is called Kangaroos. So Kanga, Kangaroos. Kangaroos. And it works pretty simple. There's actually a scanner code on the, or one of those little, what do they call those codes? One of those. That's where you scan it to get the app. So, but other than that, it works good, man. It took a full charge and everything. So, you have been on the Facebook group lately, my brother. I gave up my 3DR Solo Facebook group. I fly the solo for fun now. It's not about pushing it. So, I barely get on the groups like I used to. I just aborted it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Those amendment people are not going to be happy with you. -4 in Illinois. Let's warm things up. John, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here. Thanks for being awesome. Wow, I got 14 people in here at almost 1 a.m. That's crazy. If you guys, please don't forget to smash the like button. And I want to thank everybody that's in here for being an awesome part of my channel and supporting me through everything that I do, even if I'm on kind of YouTube break at the moment while I figure out my wonderful, stressful life. So if you ever want to turn that boat into an airboat, I have a 65 horsepower aircraft engine. Let me know. Oh my gosh, that would be absolute insanity, Steve. That would be crazy. Crazy. Make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Just liked. Thank you. Let's see. Drone Pool, what is up? Dano, I haven't seen you in one of my streams or videos in a long time, brother. It's good to see you. I try to pop in on everyone's stuff when I can, but I don't have the same job like I used to, so it's a little harder to keep up with everybody now that I've kind of changed positions. I used to be able to just kind of scan through everyone's videos all day, but I can't do that anymore. So if you haven't seen me around on your videos, that's probably why. I apologize. Johnny G, what's up, man? I'm just here saying thank you to everybody. Let's see, you're very much welcome, my brother. My pleasure. Thank you. Steve, I am betting he turns that boat into a drone. I don't know about that. I just need I need to make it waterworthy. Well, we got the blazing rods in. It looks like somebody did some patchwork to the boat like 5 years ago, so I got a whole new wire brush set for the drill, and so I'm going to strip the whole bottom of the boat back, and then I got 10 aluminum blazing rods for a high heat, low temperature torch, but high heat variable setting. So I should be able to bond this with the aluminum and patch all the holes with no issues. So hopefully that goes smoothly. And then I'm going to recoat the whole bottom of the boat, and it should be waterworthy. But I still got to break the motor in. You can't beat that deal. That engine is $192 brand new. So let's see here. Am I missing anything? Sup, Dan? There we go. How you been, man? I've been surviving, let's say. I went from 17 to 13. That was a big jump in numbers. Waiting on better weather. That's what we've been waiting on, man. It's even if I do get a chance to fly, it's super windy. It's been just absolutely crazy. It's been really hard to get a drone out there and do any kind of even simple video, man. It's just been killer. It's been really kind of ridiculous. So if anybody wants a shout out, man, just say shout out and I'll see if I can give you a good one. Or a channel plug. I'm all about plugging channels, especially if I watch your content, man, and I like it. Definitely give you a good plug. Drone Man Productions, at Drone Worship. Let's see. Looking at the RC boat. FT12 Captain Neil has one, also looks great. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, Squape's drone videos. His name is Craig. I'll get back to that RC boat comment. Give me one sec. Craig runs Squape's drones. He does lives. He is a professional 107 pilot, and he's a Phantom 4 Advanced or Pro. I think he's a Pro owner, and he's about to start doing a ton of videos with his DJI stuff. He doesn't really fly too much other stuff other than DJI, but really fun guy. I've flown with him a lot of times. Love his channel. So if you haven't subscribed to Squape's drone videos, he goes live. What are your days that you go live? I keep forgetting if it's Wednesdays or Thursdays. I want to say it's like Wednesdays, maybe even Tuesdays. Oh my God, I'm all over the map here. So I just realized drones in the back. Oh no, there's so many drones in here, bro. You can't even see them because the shelves go all the way to the floor. It's bad. It's bad. I have a bad habit of buying drones. Buying drones. Yeah. Advanced. There we go. Okay. Love the hat, bro. Thank you, Southwest Drones. Swift Fox says, "What's up?" Somebody say shout out. Bat Duran 24 says he wants a shout out. Let me actually go to your channel, man. Let me see what your let's see. Oh, I can't do it on here. I keep forgetting I can't do it from my PC. I can only do it from my phone. Oh, that's stupid. I wish I could. Who was the DJI guy? Just said, was his name and channel? It is Squat Based Drones. He's right above you. And he goes live on Wednesdays. New videos Mondays and Fridays, and he goes live on Wednesdays. Craig is a really good dude. Shout out. Yeah, man, that's where we shout your channel out, bro. I just dropped a vid. Swift Fox FPV says he just dropped a vid. That's awesome, dude. Don't forget, if you guys just popped in, to smash the like button. And like I said, I'm here to say thank you and give shout outs today. So thank you for being an awesome part of my channel. Some of you have been with me for 3 years. Some of you are new to my channel. Some of you kind of jumped in the middle of everything. But I've been here a while. I do actually have 8,400 subscribers, even if only 200 of those people still watch. I did manage to hit that mark. Hopefully we can keep going from there. I'm trying to break 10,000. That's where I'm aiming for. Definitely 10,000. But I've just been so up and down, man. My channel's fluctuated with health issues and jobs changes, and it's just been extremely hard to keep up with the videos. Mel, what's up, dude? The real life Morpheus. If you guys want some spiritual gain in your life and you're just looking for a good movie review or just some common sense and knowledge, Mel's the guy to give it to you. Drone Pool, I have a lot of internal organ problems. I'm not going to lie, man. I have been going through a lot, and I try to keep the happy face. I try to smile and fluctuate my weight up and down and just keep moving forward, man. So, broken quad, Steven knows all about what I'm talking about, and then he poops in his pants. Wow, he says, that wasn't me. Let's see. I'm saving up to buy my first drone soon. Oh, shut up. You have so many drones, Mike. Oh my God, it's Steven. Jake Rock Workshop. Are you a rapper? No, definitely not a rapper, sir. However, Red Kryptonite did make me a rap song. I actually have that. I think I'm going to pull it and maybe make a video, and I'm going to put it in my video. We'll see if you guys like it. I thought it was entertaining. It was funny. He actually did a drone rap song for me. It was kind of fun. You too young for inner organ issues, Dan DW. Yeah, the problem is I drank a lot for 10 years hard, and before I finally quit. And portal hypertension, veins, blood clots in the brain. It just kept going. Motorcycle accidents. I broke all my ribs, crushed my lower right vertebrae, fractured C1 and C2 in my neck, ripped all the ligaments off the back of my neck, blew out my femoral condyle. Yeah, let's just say it was bad news, and from there it just spawned into pancreatitis and just enlarged spleen, and so I'm still here, still walking around, still doing my thing. Thank you. I did quit. I am in recovery. I don't think I'll ever be recovered, but I'm definitely in recovery. And if I want to die, I'll keep drinking, that's for sure. He said, I need that hat. Roman says he needs this hat. Uh-oh. Fact. No, dude, you got to eat Jake Rock Workshop. You got to finish it, dude. You can't just stop there. It's FAK, FAKYAW. FAK Yaw. You got to say the whole thing if you're going to do it. And you got to take the C out. Just use the FAKYAW. FAK Yaw. Finish it, man. Man, you've been through a lot, Dan. But no, you're really a good person. Thank you, Joseph. Really, bro. I was just thinking that now Dan just needs a gold chain with a old colored alarm clock on it to go with that hat. Dude, wouldn't that be, yeah, bro. Who was that rapper? What's his name? Flavor Flav. I need the Flav. I'm gonna order it now. I'm gonna buy it from eBay. I need the Flavor Flav chain when I do this. Yeah, dude, you got it now. Nah, dude, I'm not suffering. I'll survive. Life goes on, bro. I'm 31. I'll be 32 this year. I feel old. I feel I feel old. I started YouTube at like 29. Yeah, 29. And then I had a YouTube channel before I started this one. So I think I was YouTubing for altogether 6 years, but I dumped two channels previous to this before this one finally kind of took off. So sometimes that's all you got to do. If your channel's not getting growth, dump it. Start all over again. It's not going to hurt you. The worst that happens is you pick up a new algorithm and you take off. I'm 47 and feel 67. That's about how I feel. Uh-oh, battery alarm on the hat. Oh, look at that. The battery alarm is going off. Too true. I've never had to charge it yet. That's new. Well, all right. Let me turn it off here. See if it says powering off. Powering off. I guess I'll have to charge it after this. Cool. Now it's going to look really dark. Just bare. It's just a hat. It's a 3S hat. I don't know. No. It takes a single cell. I think it's a 1S. There's a battery stuck in here. Let's pull this out. Let's show you what's inside this thing here. Looks like it's a yeah, okay. So it does have a LiPo in there. Let's see what it says. It is, yeah, one cell, 450 mAh, 1.665 WH. Lithium. Oh, this is a lithium polymer ion. Interesting. That's cool. It's a small battery. Yeah, so it's a one cell, 3.7 volts. Probably runs for about 6 hours before it dies. I didn't charge it since I bought it, so I used it for a bunch of live streams. Just kept working. I don't know. Working fine now. Yeah, maybe I should make it a 6S. There we go. Damn, I just turned 50 and Chris MD95 is turning 47 and we're all getting old. Oh, man. I know, I don't want to hear I don't even want to hear that I'm turning 32. I'm like, oh my God, I'm turning 32. This is not good. I'm getting old fast. It's happening. I think after 20s, man, it just started picking up the speed real fast. It kind of sucks. You get a mod it for a 6S. I'm thinking about it. Manic Magic, what's up, dude? Thanks for popping in. Mod the hat, mod the hat, mod the hat. I'll run it on a 4S LiPo at 14.8 volts. 16.8 fully charged. Dan, you're getting a bald spot there under the hat. I know, dude. I did notice that, bro. Right back here, I'm starting to get very thin. My hair is thinning on the back. It's not good. I'm going to be bald soon. Hello, everyone. I'm 53 here. Yo, Jelly Duck, what's up? I stopped into your live stream earlier. How you doing, Jelly? Don't forget to smash the like button if you just popped in. And thank you for joining me. And thank you to everybody who's been here since the beginning, the middle, and well, I'm not going to say end because I have plans to be here for a while. But the continuation of the channel, pushing forward from here. Pushing forward. We're going to hit 10,000. It's going to happen. I'm going to strive for 10 and see where things go. I need to start making more Spark videos. I need to start making more. I promise Sean I would make more with this. Bebot 2 definitely has to get some more love. And Aubrey McCoy sent me the batteries for the S6. So I'm going to have to get that out there and test the new batteries and see if they're any good. So I'm doing good. Thanks. Well, that's good to hear, Jelly Duck. Breaking the silence. Thanks, I'm 35. Sweet. I did not want to say anything about the bald spot. Hey, man, I know. It's right there. Dude, I got gray hair. Right there. I got 6 of them. My goatee has actually got, well, actually, they're white, so that tells me what color my hair is going to be when it starts to change white. I got 5 white ones now on this side and this side, starting on the sides here. And then I got right there. He said it's called life. Dan, I can't figure out how to get this hat to work right. It's all in China and very American instructions to get it to work. It's actually Bluetooth operated. If you open the app while your Bluetooth is on, you just hit connect. And if it works on the same software or the firmware, it'll just work. Whippersnapper. Take care, man. I got to run. Well, thanks for stopping in, Reaper. Good to see you, brother. You're just lucky you don't. A good one before you start losing that hair. Yeah, no, this is the time when you need to start trying all the weird concoctions with your hair that you've always wanted to do, because pretty soon you won't have it to do it to. So I'm in that phase where I'm like, should I spike it? I've never spiked it. I want to just a big fucking for no reason right here, you know? I thought about it. Okay, so I basically subbed to the recent chatters in chat. All right, so Batter Duran 24 says he subbed to a lot of you guys. If you're feeling it, pop on over to his channel and drop him a subscription. Bosley commercials are always on TV. I forgot about the Bosley hair grow stuff. JP Slayers, dude, what's up? Thank you for popping in, my friend. I don't want it. It's like deer, bat, deer, and bat, deer, and. That's what I was saying. Bat, deer, and. Deer, bat, deer. Now you're confusing me, man. Mike says he's at 105 subs, but he only does this as a hobby, so he doesn't care if you subscribe or not. He said, close enough. Let me give you guys some advice. If any of you are actually trying to grow your YouTube channel, the best advice I can give you is keep your name simple. Okay? The only reason I changed my name to something longer now is because I already have the algorithm for drone worship. So as long as I leave drone worship first before I put anything after it, you'll always find me no matter what. Okay, but for those of you that haven't quite established an algorithm yet, and if you want to know if your YouTube channel is established, go to Social Blade and look up your channel on Social Blade. It will give you a rating. If it says that it's not sure what your channel is about, you haven't established an algorithm with YouTube yet. So it is the perfect time to change your name if you're not established yet. There is a lot of information you can actually get from Social Blade. It will really help you figure out your numbers and what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. So even though a lot of people use it to like find out if YouTube channels are lying about their views and their content, and random massive amounts of subscribers joining all in one day and stuff. Okay, let's do this. I will let you know if you're established. Give me 1 sec. Do 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 do. All right. 24 enter. Housing. Checking your browser before accessing Social Blade. Please wait. And here you are. Fairly certain this is you. Yes, it is. Okay. Make sure here. Yep. Gotcha. Okay. You currently have a C total grade rating. You make a estimated monthly earning of 62 cents to $10. Your yearly estimated earnings is $118. Your Social Blade rank is 3,791. I'm sorry, 7,791,124. And you don't have an established thing that your channel is. Oh, it says channel type, entertainment. So apparently you do have an established algorithm. You have uploaded 444 videos. You currently have 802 subscribers, and you have 46,174 views on your channel. Congratulations, sir. You are an established YouTuber. Well, you haven't you haven't been paid yet, but if you go to your Google AdSense, you actually have AdSense piling up waiting for you to be able to get paid. So it's not a lie. That money is there. Once your channel is cleared for monetization, you'll get the money that has been put aside for you. So as long as you've been monetizing your videos, you can still get it. You just have to pass their wonderful little mark that they get. You know what? I haven't checked my channel in a while. This will be fun. Let's see what my Social Blade rating is here. And Drone Worship, the Revolution. You are a C plus grade channel. Your approximate monthly earnings are $383. Your estimated yearly earning is $4,600. That sounds about right, actually. That's pretty darn good. They nailed it that close to the mark. You have 2,178,668 views on your channel. Your channel type is tech. You started your channel in 2016 and you have 926 uploads. Wow, they nailed a lot of this on the head. This is interesting. YouTube business and tax services. Here we go. Are you a YouTuber looking to grow your business? Anyways, I did pretty good. Well, thank you. I thought I did pretty good after the first 40,000 views. But then after I passed 1 million, I was like, holy crap, I got a lot of views. And then I passed 2 million. I was like, okay, we're doing pretty good now. So just keep at it, guys. That's the advice I can give you. Just keep at it. You know, just because I don't have a ton of subscribers doesn't mean people don't watch my content. I have tons of videos out there, and a lot of them are still getting watched a lot. I think people forget that to help the YouTuber, they need to subscribe and smash the like button. It's interesting how fast people forget how to properly use YouTube. As a content creator, it's frustrating as all hell, to be honest with you. Because if you factor in how many people watch my channel, think about it. 2 million people have watched my channel. Out of 2 million people, only 8,463 people decided to subscribe. That's not even a 0.1%. That's pretty low. That just tells you that a lot of people don't know how to properly use YouTube. It sucks. It is what it is. I'm surprised I have a C. Yes, I am too, honestly. But for such a low sub count, I'm very surprised. Now, maybe that's just because Social Blade is, still trying to figure out their system. But I have seen some other channels that are doing the same as you. And as long as your numbers are positive and they're not negative, you should have a pretty decent rating. Dan, post that app name for the hat again. Okay. Give me 1 sec here, my man. I'm going to tell you the name of it. I can't post the link because it's an app, but it's spelled like that. There you go. All good. I'm happy being an F. I don't think you're an F, Earl. Alvin, I honestly don't think you're an F, dude. Let's see. I'll have to yell at YouTube if they gave you an F. I'll be a little upset. Just slightly. All right, let's see what you got. Ooh, you are a D minus. Well, you're not an F. That's a plus. Why did they grade you so low? It says your estimated monthly earnings is $5 to $73, under 1,000 every year. Video. Oh wow, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Your video views you only have 6,117 views altogether on your channel. That would be why. Now let me give you some advice, Earl. Go live more often. Go live, brother, as much as you can, and you'll start getting your view count up. I mean, all my vids are streams, not videos. I haven't posted that many vids. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it still counts them as videos. It's like a DVR because you can go back and rewatch it. So it basically says it's a video. He said basically an F. It's not an F. LOL minus money. D's get degrees, Earl. I have a secret society of YouTube views. Nice. Very nice. I'm not going to take that bet that Dan turns that boat into a drone. No, sir. I will not be turning the boat into a drone, I promise you. Not gonna happen. 'Tis not going to happen. I'm gonna use the boat how it should be used. I'm kind of mad though. My trickle charger is not trickle charging, or it's taking forever to trickle charge. It's gonna have to stay on there for like a week. Grrr. No. Let's see. Drone Man Production says, "Where did you find that? How your YouTube channel does?" I'm a YouTuber, man. You got to know these things if you're a content creator. The website you go to is called Social Blade. It will tell you everything you need to know about your channel. If you ever even had a curiosity if you're being lied to by a YouTuber telling you how much they earn or how much they make or blah, 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 you can easily call them out using Social Blade. If a channel has like 50,000 subscribers and they only have like 120 people watching, and you look up their channel, you can actually go back and see the fluctuations in their subscribers. Like one day they'll have like 20,000 subscribers added to their channel. Well, those are purchase subscribers. They bought them from eBay or Amazon or a third-party company that just does this and tax on all these, these subscribers and tells you they actually have it and they don't. It's actually kind of a nice tool, but it can be used against somebody as well as it can help you. So yes, Social Blade. I've been meaning to mention that, Dan. I'm not sure I would like to be out that far on a Chinese two-stroke. Steven, I think you're going to like some of the streams I have coming up here, buddy. Just pay attention because I got some people that have had this motor now for 6 years who are going to be joining the chat, who are going to tell everyone everything they need to know and why it's reliable for them. Every single video that I've seen about these Chinese two-strokes has sucked because nobody did the proper break-in period. Every single person that properly broke the engine in from specifications from the factory have not had one single problem with theirs. It all comes down to break-in. That's it. That's it. Believe it or not, the Hangkai company in China is actually very well known for outboard motors. So, it's cool that they decided to drop the price to $192 brand new for Christmas for the people in the U.S. I bought one and I got connected with the correct people that know how to do this and can tell you everything you need to know about the motor. So if any of you guys want a 3.5 horsepower outboard motor that normally these things cost like thousands of dollars, like seriously, $1,000+ they got them for $192 right now. They look pretty good. Anyways, yeah, that was my late Christmas present to myself, but it's a good deal. Oh no, I have a trolling motor that runs on petrol, brother. That is definitely a gas motor. Supported you all. He says, I supported everyone. Rick, dude, what is up, bro? John Larson, what's up? Lawson. Proper FPV in the house. I'm doing good, sir. Not doing too bad. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. And once again, I'm saying thank you to everybody that has been with me. What do you look at? My guinea pig is saying hello to everybody. Solo. We do this every stream. You want one? Here. Solo. Hey. Solo, come here. Solo. You gonna be that way? Apparently he's gonna hide right now. Do we all get $50? I wish I could do that, man. Like the smash button for you. Thank you, sir. That was a nice boat motor. I have one almost that size, but it was. Whoa. Let's see. Solo, come on. Did you really just drag all that hay I just put? Okay. You don't get a treat. You're being a bad guinea pig right now. No treat for bad guinea pigs. Everybody wants to say hi to you, and you're going to hide. So, bye. Bye, Farisha. Go down, microphone. There we go. If you take care of it, it will take care of you. And I 100% agree with that. Apparently, the biggest problem these Chinese motors had was, like I said, the break-in process. I get it. People get excited. Instead of wanting to do a 10-hour break-in process to properly break the motor in, these people just want to gas them up, put them on their boat, and go. What they don't realize is that they're warping the cylinder sleeve and they're totally screwing up the piston rings by doing that. And that's why the RPMs fluctuate and jump all over the map. That's why the motor stalls. That's why it's just, I do know people that have had this motor for 6 years that properly broken it and have had no issues, except for I think they had to replace the fuel lines and a spark plug once a year, and that was it. So, and that seems to be a consistent story from the people that have had theirs for a while. So, let's see. I was thinking about betting on the 40 he owes me back on the Chargers for a clean slate, but if I win it, make me even more cheese infused. Oh man, treats. There's 19 people. Last week was half that. It's growing. That's awesome. Well, it's if I did a live stream during the day, I'd have like 45, 50 people in here within probably 20 minutes. I always do these at night because that's when I get off work, and during the day I sleep until it's time to go to work, so I don't have a chance to live stream too much like I used to during the day. But no, that is a two-stroke, and it runs its highest peak power at 45 to 5,000 RPMs. So, yeah. It's $192. Look, I'll post the link right now. If anybody wants to buy the motor, it is $192. The company is still around. They still make lots of parts for it. Properly break in the motor, follow the guide like you're supposed to, and it'll be an absolutely savage little 3.5 horsepower motor. A Mercury, a used Mercury 2.3 horsepower motor is like $1,000, $1,200. Brand new, like $17. If it was a Honda, it would be like $3,100 for a used 2.3 horsepower. So to get a 3.5 horsepower for $192 is absolute insanity. I'm thinking about buying two just so I have a backup one, just in case I'm like, you know what, I want two, or I want to part one out in case something happens to this one. You know, I thought about it. Michael McReynolds, what is going on? Let's see if they're still $192 right now. I believe they are. Bought. Yep. Share this item. Copy to clipboard. Copy to clipboard. All right, let's go to YouTube and post it. Oh, there's myself. Okay, let me pause this. All right, guys, I got a new challenge for you. Nobody cares about the new challenges. Here we go. Live chat. And let me drop it in here. There you go. For anybody interested in purchasing the motor, there's the link. Can't go wrong. Go to sleep, phone. I share the love. I share the love. What is there? What is it there? Yeah, it's 123. So yeah, 124, 123. I don't know if you'll ever get your money, honestly, Steven. I think Ron kind of bailed on me too. He like barely talks to me anymore. He barely does anything. He's just kind of in his way. Steven, can I borrow $192? Drone Man, hello, my friend. It has been a long time. So how have you been? 10:24. Oh man, you got it made, dude. I wish it was 10:24. Heck no, it's already 1:24 a.m. here. I'm surprised I have 16 people in this room at 1:24 a.m. and we had 20 at one point, so that's pretty good. Rick Halliber, me too. Rick, you have been with me a long time. Same thing with Steven, Mike Brooks. A lot of you guys have been with me for a very long time. Since the days of Hubson, the Hubson apocalypse. The Hubson apocalypse. I did promise him that I would take out the 109S here now that it's got the gimbal again. We still haven't taken it on a real flight since we got the gimbal put on. Chris built me fast FPV drone. Goes around 100 miles per hour, and it says on the remote, "The force is strong with you, Skywalker." Yes, I know he's been doing a lot of custom voices. That's awesome, dude. That's super cool. Super cool. I got my Amway Commander V1 goggles, and I still haven't finished the Tyro 99. It still needs to be fixed. We got this all set up to fly, but the VTX on this came horribly in bad shape. So, and the camera on this is absolutely pathetic. So I'm going to go ahead and strip this back down again. We're going to put a real camera on this thing. And I think I'm going to change out the VTX because there is so much noise in the stock VTX. It's horrible. And there is a capacitor on the back. You can see there's a capacitor right there. So it shouldn't have all that. That's got to be something to do with the VTX itself producing just tons of noise. So, oh well. Oh well. A project for a later date. Dan, can you start a gun fund for me for 40? You have supported cheesier causes. What do you need a gun for, bro? I don't even own a gun. Only drone I've had is some cheap drone from China. Well, I mean, it's funny that everybody says that stuff from China is cheap, but then when we refer to stuff like DJI, it's a Chinese drone. It's like, is it cheap or is it not? I don't know. It's DJI. It's DJI. I don't know. Monopoly money. You better include a hotel. Oh boy. I think if it rains tomorrow, I'm gonna fly the Tiny Six around the house and do a video. We haven't flown the Tiny Six in a while. I think I'll kill off some battery packs ripping around the house a little bit. Try some proximity, some acro inside the house. I'm not very good with inside the house acro. Outside I can fly like a boss, but inside acro is hard. It's hard, especially with little tiny whoops like that. Broken quad, go fund me. What? Man says he needs a gun. What's the straw with you, Skywalker? But you're not a Jedi yet. At Drone Worship, Chris is a master builder and drone master. Drone Man Productions. I've known Chris for a long time, bro. Chris used to be on all of my panels, my live streams back in the day before Chris and Captain got together. Chris and Captain both used to watch my channel before they started to start a live show together. Chris and Captain used to be very active on my end. I love them both. I'm glad they found their spot in everything and they branched off and they're doing wonderful. I want all of you guys to grow. I want you all to be successful at this. I want nothing but the best for everybody. And I want all the bickering to stop. I'm so sick of the drama I see conforming between both groups of people. I didn't realize there was so much weird drama that takes place between YouTubers until I started seeing everything unfold the past year. It's crazy. Yes, I did actually, Rick. I saw I have the Advanced Pro is better than the Mini. The Mini's good, but the Advanced Pro is it's just better. Don't get me wrong, they do have some features built into the Mini that I really would like to see moved over to the Advanced Pro model, the Gladius Advanced Pro as well. But the plus about this model is that underneath the case of the Gladius, right here, there's nothing. There's nothing in here except for a small tube. So this actually allows you a ton of customization if you really wanted to do that. So I think in the top, I'm going to put a loop so I can pick this up from boardwalks or whatever, because I'm sick of not having a place to be able to pick this up from. Everybody was saying you could hook a hook to this to pull it out of the water, but I really didn't want to do that. So thank you, Mike. You'll shoot your eye out. What's a good stereo? I don't know what that is. First hover test. What's that say? I will be doing my first hover test of my Wizard X220. Very nice, Earl. Very nice. Did I miss something here? No. Okay, so I mean, don't get me wrong. The majority of you guys aren't going to buy this, even though it's super, super, super cool to have. It's really stupid expensive. I think after taxes, this thing's like $2,200. So I know the majority of you aren't going to buy this, but if you ever get an opportunity and you live in a really cool area to have something like this, and you do happen to come across the financial ability to buy something like this is a ton of fun. And you know, it's really the reason why we're getting the boat is so that I can actually take this out to somewhere like the Keys. I can go dive some shipwrecks. I can go have some serious fun with this thing. That is what we're aiming for here. So that's kind of what this is all about. The whole boat thing, that's what this is about, the Gladius. I want to be able to do more underwater drone reviews, and I realized I can't do that without a boat. So oh, John, you're asking the wrong person, dude. I started on micros and worked my way up to, or I started on whoops and worked my way up to micros. I did love the Mantis 85 millimeter. It was super fast on 2S, had a ton of power, and it was a decent camera. It came with all your OSD on-screen display stuff, and it was a really affordable package. I think it was like $102 ready to fly. but that's because I already had a FlySky transmitter. So I had the FlySky i6 transmitter. But Rick, you were saying that the Mini was good. The Advanced Pro, my friend, I happen to like a lot more. It's bigger. It can handle the currents of the ocean a lot better. It has stronger motors, and it has the tether system just like the Mini, but it has the, as you can see, the Wi-Fi spool right down there. So I can actually wind it up. The Mini doesn't come with that. You have to undo everything by hand. It sucks, man. It was a bad design on their part. I keep telling them, but they didn't want to listen. So. He said 5 what? Wow. The wrong person. You had a lot to say. Wait, who are we talking about? Did you say $2,000? Okay, let me go sell my plasma about a dozen or so times. Yeah, man, I think after taxes it's like $2,200, and I don't think they pay shipping. You have to pay shipping costs. It's about $130 plus taxes, plus the regular price. So yeah, it's like 2,200, maybe a little over. So FlySky i6, yes sir. There. The FlySky i6 from Ghoul RC. You see these all over eBay. I don't know if you can get that closer. There we go. You can probably see that now. So it says right on the bottom, i6. Yep, and then the Mantis 85 millimeter from Happy Models. Fantastic little bird. Absolutely fantastic. Yep, you got it. You got it, my friend. We're slowly losing people here. Steven, I can't even afford a picture of one of them things. There you go. It's a great starter platform. It allows you to start off and stabilize and then work your way up. But it can take, it takes 2S as stock battery, and then you can work your way up to a 3S if you want to. I have not. Steven, I have not. No problem, brother. Checking hulls and docks. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. Bridge inspection. Don't forget, it dives to 333 feet below the ocean. That's ridiculously far. That's stupid far, honestly. That's, yeah, almost 400 feet. That's crazy. Don't forget that buoy floats. So not only is it Wi-Fi, it'll drag the buoy on the surface away from you. You can physically throw it in the water and go all wireless. You don't have to have the tether system with you. It's tethered, but it'll just pull the buoy across the surface. So, but it just runs on Wi-Fi. That thing transmits 5.8 and 2. Or I'm sorry, 5G and 2.4. You guys have no questions? No questions? Okay, Solo, I'm closing your cage because you haven't been out in a while. It is it's a badass thing to have for vacations. I don't know if I'll be taking it on vacations unless I know I'm going to be in some super clear water. Then it might be kind of fun. I have MOA Commander V1s. Would I suggest you go blow $400 on a pair of goggles? No. Are they really good goggles? Yes. Would I suggest you blow that kind of money on them? No. You can get some Fat Sharks that are way cheaper than the ones I bought. My camera's really whiting me out today unless I back way up like this. It's too much light. Fat sharks. Yeah, fat sharks are a type of goggles. They're really well known in the FPV world. However, Earl, you want to make sure you're getting diversity. You want to make sure that you're. I don't suggest. Well, I do suggest people start with box goggles just to see if you can even get used to it before switching over to like some compact goggles, because compact goggles are not for everybody. I can tell you that right now. Compact goggles are really not for everyone, especially if you get motion sickness really easily. FPV and wearing goggles can absolutely destroy your brain. So, compact goggles is two lenses, and then when you stare at them, they cross and combine into one when you look through them. Whereas box goggles is one large screen away from your face that's got a magnified lens that explodes the image in front of you. So I know that they have diversity. I'm just saying make sure that they have a good output. That is why we got the boat, was to be able to not just have some water adventures and go see if we can see some dolphins. What I really wanted to do is once we have a boat, we can see manatees and we can see lots of dolphins and sharks and see ocean life. That's, so I don't even know if the John boat's going to fit my needs. I may end up getting a V-Haul, something a little larger, just so that we can get out onto the ocean with no problems. So David Brown says, you missed my question. Do you know how long the rubber impeller lasts in your OB since they give you a spare? Could be a clue. Don't let it wear out. Nah, dude. That's an aluminum propeller on there. That's a fully fledged outboard, bro. I know, because people think it's Chinese, it's cheap. Believe it or not, the Hengkai company is really well known in China for making decent outboard motors. It's cool that they've offered them to the US for such a decent price, but that whole foot down at the bottom takes 90 weight gear oil. Like, this is an official outboard motor. It is water cooled, everything. It's got all the bells and whistles. It is surprising they can sell it for that. Excellent. Drone Zone, what's up, dude? Yes, it has an impeller for cooling. So once the prop reaches a certain speed, then it'll start pushing water up through the impeller, up through the engine, back around, and then out the exhaust port. They make all right food. Drone Zone, it's okay, man. The transition is still a little rough, man. We're still trying to figure out what my job entitlement is going to be. I am a clubhouse manager now, so I went from doing security for 12 years to being a clubhouse manager, which is just a lot different. It's a lot different. I'm not sure I was ready for all the stress that comes along with it, honestly. But it's all good. He said it's rubber. Watch it close. Actually, if you flick it, you can definitely tell it's aluminum. It goes ding. That was the first thing I checked when I got it. By the way, they sell tons of parts for it on eBay, like tons. If you're not happy, they make 3 different types of aluminum props for it, but it does come with a 3-blade aluminum prop. Is it worth it? What is Clubhouse Manager? Is it worth it? Oh, you're talking about the impeller. Yeah. The impeller is it actually does come with another one. And it's right there. It is definitely rubber. Yes. Rubber impeller. There you go. Anyways. Yeah. Do you just let anyone climb the tree? Or wait, you said clubhouse. So that does head Keebler guy. What? Steven, you're goofy, man. What is a clubhouse? A clubhouse is a place, think about it as amenities. It's a place where people can come use pools and fitness center and stuff like that. Set up events. Can you help me with FPV for my Phantom 2? Oh, wow. You're taking it back in the day with the Phantom 2, bro. I never owned a Phantom 2. I think the person you would need to talk to is Chris. MD95TSI has a Phantom 2, I believe. And Kelly from Ready Set Drone also still has his Phantom 2. I would check with Kelly from Ready Set Drone or MD95TSI. I believe both of them still have the Phantom 2. I never dealt with it. I went straight to Phantom 3 standard, so. Drone Zone 360. I got the same deal for 50 at Micro Center. Is that where they keep the club soda? Look at Steven coming in with the little jokes. What a steal, he says. What a steal. That's what I'm saying. If you can afford a decent pair of goggles, I would go for it. But once again, make sure that you try someone else's compact goggles before you buy a pair, because a lot of people don't like compact goggles. Even though they look cooler and they're more compact and they're just a lot better for your face, some people just can't handle the compact goggles. Combining two images into one, some people's eyes have a real problem with it. My girlfriend has a real issue with it. She flies FPV, but it takes her like 10 minutes before her eyes will finally adjust and she'll see one image. So like I said, compact goggles are not for everybody. There's a brand new display model. Drone Zone 360 DW. Do you think Parrot Bebop 1 with 2 batteries and Sky Controller for 60 is a good deal? There's my Sky Controller, my original Sky Controller, and Bebop 1. Sure, absolutely. You're only going to get about 8 to 10 minutes of flight time out of each battery unless they're the Camelback upgraded batteries, but sure, that's an excellent deal. I would buy it in a heartbeat. I need a camera bird. My only one did a flyaway. And after talking with DW, I'm not going to fix it. No, I don't think so, Mike. There's the transmitter I built for my Bebop 1. Wi-Fi repeater, power bank, fly pad, cell phone goes in the middle. And use it just like that. Can you show us your DJI drone? Well, I sold my Phantom 3, bro. The only DJI drone I currently have in my possession now is my Spark. That's it, man. I got rid of my Phantom 3. I sold that a while ago. I had 2 of them. I sold both of them. I traded one and sold the other. So now all I have is the DJI Spark. I'm not the biggest fan of DJI. DJI. Let's be clear. I bought the Spark just because I needed a travel-friendly drone. Otherwise, I would avoid DJI like the plague. How much did I sell it for? Oh my God, I don't know. Bebop is an absolute classic. How much time am I getting for Camelback? Camelback batteries will get you about 12 minutes, 13 if you're lucky. Some people have said 14. Depends on your flying skills and how long you hover. Oh, I don't remember how much I sold it for, bro. I think I sold it for like 250, 300, something like that. I gotta go. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Michael. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being awesome. I use a cheap VR headset. I know you hate DJI, Dan, but how about the DJI racing goggles for FPV? What do you think? They're a full view, not like a small. I don't know because I haven't played with them. I don't like to comment on a lot of stuff I don't own. It's just something I don't enjoy doing. The only reason I'm not a huge fan of DJI is because of all the restrictions. They're just full of restrictions, and the fact that they steal every one of your flight logs and send it back to China just seems like a complete mistrust. I can't fathom why they do that. Buy FPV. I like the racing goggles, but they're expensive. I mean, I agree. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm happy with what I got, bro. These are the Commander V1s. These are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I would buy these again if I had if I ever did this the first time around again, I would definitely purchase these a second time. Um, these are just such great goggles, but they're dumb expensive. These are not cheap by any means. They're just not. They do everything. You can over. I know, but I don't. That's too much. I can just buy an open source platform and never have to worry about. Just no, no. I'm good. I'm good. Open source is just better. Let's see. Yeah, I hear you about DJI, Dan, but DJI is the leader. No, that's no. Okay, we're gonna correct all that fucking information right now. All right, we're gonna kibosh this in one go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have never dealt with French drones, I'm going to introduce you to the Parrot products. Okay. If you didn't know, Parrot is the leader in tech industry for drones. They have come up with some of the most fantastic uh, stabilized footage ever on a drone, ever to date. So when people say this is a toy, it makes me want to wring their neck and slap them around because you don't see any other company producing the type of stabilization that this has, and they've had this in R&D since 2013. They have perfected this. On top of that, Parrot is also the first company to implement optical flow and sonar sensors on their drones, plus GPS and GLONASS. So to say that DJI is the best because they're known for being the best would be inaccurate information. The tech leader was Parrot. Parrot still is, in my book, the person that pushed the most for the drone companies and the products that you have today. If it wasn't for Parrot, you wouldn't have half the sensors that you even have today. So let's just put that to rest right now. I am going to correct that, drone man. You can say what you want, bro. The leader in the tech industry was Parrot. Without Parrot, you wouldn't even have half the sensors you have on DJI. DJI stole a lot of ideas from other companies. So let's just put that to rest now. They may be known for having the most stable platforms, but they definitely were not the tech leaders. Mm-hmm. You don't have to, drone man. History speaks for itself, bro. It's hard to deny facts, my friend. Disagree away, bro. I'm only giving you facts, dude. Too bad, man. You can say no, it doesn't change the facts. DJI may have figured out better firmware to use those applications with, but they certainly were not the tech leader. That was Parrot. French drones all day, bro. Always has been. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyways. Ah, I know, Steven. I know. I know you were, bro. There is one thing I can say about DJI that they do well. They do implement their firmware correctly to get the most out of it. Unfortunately, Parrot's R&D program was not as good as it should have been when they had their code writers doing their stuff. But they definitely knew what they were doing with optical flow, sonar, and stabilization. Drone obsessed Jerry, what's going on? I'm not saying they're garbage. I hate. I don't like to sip out of the DJI cup. Because I've seen what real drones can do when they're not restricted. I've seen what third party application can do, and you just can't do any of that stuff with DJI. It just doesn't allow you to. There's no source code breaking when it comes to that stuff. You're kind of stuck with what you got, you know? So with something like Solo, dude, the Solo went from being a drone that could only take a GoPro Hero 4 to now being able to take third-party gimbal installations, bait drops, sonar, optical flow, Doppler, FLIR. Oh, the list goes on, dude. I could just talk about this drone all day because of all the third-party applications you can do to it. Now you can run the GoPro Hero 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the. It's not even a. There's no in between. Open source will always spank proprietary every day, all day. Sorry if I drove you away there, my friend. I think I pissed off Drone Man Productions. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just being honest with you. Man, my net got super laggy out of nowhere. It keeps buffering. I'm sorry, bro. So your team Android all day. All day. I wouldn't pick up an Apple product if I had to. I don't have a contract with DJI, but their drones are superior and the best of everything. Sorry, bro. Nothing really spanks DJI and drones. You're wrong, but that's your way. I'll tell you what, drone man. Take your best DJI drone you have right now, and I'll put it up against my 3DR Solo. And I can tell you the only two things it's going to beat it on. And the rest, I'm going to spank it across the sky all day. All day. Every day. You are going to beat me in flight time and stability for hovering. Those are the only two things you're going to beat me in. Other than that, I'm going to spank it across the sky. It's not even a close match at all. I'll even beat you in flight characteristics because they didn't know how to do their firmware. DJIs fly like boxes. They're so sensitive. You let off the stick and they slam the air brakes on, making for horrible footage. They implemented drift mode into the Solo. So when you slow down, it comes to a nice gradual slowdown. It doesn't just hit the air brakes. It leans into the turns. They thought everything through when they built the Solo. It's so fantastic. I just want to touch it. You like that? Yeah. Did I mention it can fly at 92 miles per hour? On top of that, it can fly full acro. That's a 4 pound bird. I can do flips, barrel rolls, and fly that like a race drone. You don't see DJI products doing those types of things. You know why? Because it's open source. That's why. No restrictions. Can't. It's not the same characteristics, bro. You say it has superior video quality until I stick my GoPro Hero 7 on mine with my Tarot gimbal, and then all of a sudden you realize I have a higher pixelation ratio, and then you're gonna be mad, and I'm gonna sit here and sing my song. Drone Man takes that jewel in your face. It's full of restrictions, man. It's too much work to take all the restrictions off, and then you still can't third party it out. You still can't do anything fun to it. It's so Apple. It has Apple written all over it. Let's meet up, Dan, along with Chris at the Drone Network. Drone Man, you act like I don't know Chris. Chris was watching my channel before he even had a show. He was on my show before he even had a show. I'm well aware of who Chris is. Chris is a friend of mine. Matter of fact, let's call Chris right now. Let's get Chris on here. Chris owns a Solo. Let's see if he picks up. It's 2 a.m. He's probably going to be mad, but I'm going to call him anyways. Let's see here. I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear. Chris. There we go. See if he picks up. MD95 TSI.
Hey.
What are you doing, cute stuff?
What's up?
What are you up to?
Sitting here trying to get a freaking Unify VTX. When I power it up, it literally just puts mad rolling lines. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm doing a live stream right now. I got Drone Man Productions on here. He thinks we should meet up and I should show him what the Solo can do.
All right, well, I'll bring mine out too. We'll have a fun fly.
A fun fly. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I want the one today at wing and all out there.
You should bring the Inspire. I say we have a drag race between the Solo and the Inspire 1.
Shoot, I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.
When are you guys doing your next meet?
I wish it was in Florida.
Well, I'm not saying I can't travel.
Well, shit, yeah. Actually, we're going to do in May
Nubapalooza. All right, you're going to have to let me know the dates. I'll take that time off, and we'll see if we can travel out that way.
Stop playing.
Sounds like a plan?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bring your Solo. I'm going to bring my modded beast. We're going to show these guys what the Solo can really do.
No, bring your Sharpie. I'm going to get you to sign my Solo.
I'll sign it all day, bro.
Woo!
All right, man. You should join the stream. It's getting fun.
All right, brother. Yeah, we'll jump in. I'm sitting there like I said, messing with a Unify. I got my face stuffed in a drone.
All right. I'll see you in a sec.
All right.
All right. Later. That's how it's done. Actually, believe it or not, the 3DR Solos are really cheap now. The company tanked 4 years ago. 4 years ago? 5 years ago. No, it's been 4 years. And since then, me and the rest of the group have picked up the slack, and we have been writing nothing but beast mode firmware packages for it and showing people how to modify the crap out of it. It's been a lot of fun. Dude, Ghost Mafia, what's up, bro? Where can a guy like me get a drone like that? Well, you can pick them up from eBay. I would check the marketplace first, See if you can get a nice little used one. Pick them up for about $350. If you're planning on modifying it, it gets a lot more expensive, but man, endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. Let's see how long it takes Chris to pop in. Crystal was in the background, so I'm sure she'll be here in a sec. Matter of fact, I should bring Ken and Billy Kyle. I should call Ken right now. I don't think he'll pick up, but I might leave him a message. We'll call Ken Heron and see if Ken will bring his DJIs out there. Top speed. Oh, yeah. Drone Man is backpedaling. Oh, he's not backpedaling. I hope he's not. Look, I try to teach. I just want everyone to make sure. There's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. I just want to make sure the proper information is portrayed because I've been doing this a long time, and I can tell you right now that open source will spank proprietary all day. It's not even a race. Who makes the Solo? 3DR Robotics. Hey, everybody say hi to Crystal. That means Chris is paying attention if Crystal's in here. I'm so down, dude. I haven't been to one of the meetups. Oh, we should do another, what is it? Tots. The tutus for tatas. We should do another one of those that day. What do you think? I'm still trying to get over that tutus for tatas that guy did on his boardwalk dock out by the boat. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I can't even remember his name, but that old guy on the end of the dock that was dancing in full ballerina uniform, that was crazy. Yo, MD95 is in here now. We got the winning team in the room. Oh, yeah? You guys want to do that again? The tutus for tatas? It's a new year, bro. We should definitely do it. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Rick. Yeah. Newfound Drone Productions. Hello, all. What's up? Bill. Yo, Chris, I got to get on one of your streams, man. We need to set something up for like a Sunday or a Monday. Matter of fact, if we don't watch movies tomorrow night, dude, we should do a stream if you guys don't already have something planned. It's been a while since I've been. We can even do it on yours, bro. We can go to the Drone Network and do it. That'd be fun, man. I got to get back together. We got to rebuild the old team, bro. We're bringing it back. Like the word wizard. I'm bringing the word wizard back. That's so wizard, bro. I'm bringing it back. He was the winner of the contest. Don Drones. Yeah, that dude. The dude that was dancing on his whatever that was. It was like a dock or something like that on the end of by the water. And he was doing these fantastic dance moves. It was great. It was hilarious. No, everybody should cop in their underwear, tighty whities while flying. Yo, you missed Drone Man Productions. He was in here a second ago. I don't know where he went. He had an interesting idea, Chris. He wants to put the Phantom series, or heck, I suggested any DJI drone against the Solo. We should keep a tally of which one wins each one, which one makes the 40-yard dash, which one, take off. All the fun stuff. Sport mode, top speeds, all the goodies. Then we should find out which one does better waypoint mapping, because I have a feeling that the Inspire is probably going to be pretty matched with the Solo, unless I use Tower. If I use Tower app instead of the Solo app to do it, then I think I could beat you. But I think that if I use the stock waypoint stuff, man, we'll be pretty much matched. Who makes the Solo? It was 3DR Robotics. It'd be epic footage for sure. For sure, dude. No, everybody should opt in their underwear. Yes. No, not Parrot. 3DR Robotics. What do you think about the Autel line? You know, I've never been a real Autel person. I have seen, what was the orange one? What was that? The Autel, oh my gosh, it's been so long now. Somebody brought it out to fly at one of our meets. It was that orange Autel they had. I can't even think of the name of it. That one did not do very well. He was having all sorts of compass problems that day. He had such a hard time getting his drone in the air, and the solo just boop turned on and took off. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, the X-Star Premium. That's what it was. The Autel X-Star Premium. That drone ended up being kind of a. I think the best thing they've ever come up with is maybe the Evo so far when it wants to fly correct. Other than that, man, it seemed like it was kind of a lot of people said they liked it. A lot of people said they didn't. So the Evo is still a toss up for me. I'm not sure if it's great or it's not. A lot of people say it's wonderful. And like I said, the other 50% I see talking about it are kind of disappointed with its abilities. So, yes, the X-Star, the orange one, was supposed to be really competitor for DJI, and it just did not. It was not. It had a lot of issues. I think they discontinued it. I don't even think Autel makes it anymore. I think they stepped completely away from the X-Star Premium. I think a lot of people that bought that got screwed. Absolutely screwed. All right, so who were you building a drone for, MD? I think Drone Man Productions was saying that you were building a drone for him. The Orange Phantom. Yeah. Bro, Steven's in the background dropping random stuff. Your mom, dude. Your mom. He's building for, yeah, Drone Man. Oh, and RD. Okay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, bro. Dude, Chris, I'm almost to the point where I think I'm just gonna send this to you, dude, and let you figure out what's going on with the VTX. I have tried everything, dude, and this thing still produces such crummy, noisy footage, bro. I don't know if it's the board itself, man, but I'm about to just give up on this thing and just buy something else, bro. This thing has just been absolutely pathetic. It flies like a demon, but man, this VTX setup is just horrid. It's just horrible. It's just such a bad setup. Send it. You know he will fix it. I know. I know, bro. I even soft mounted the motors and everything, dude, and it's still just like doesn't want to fly good. Well, no, it flies good. It just doesn't want to have good FPV. It's just crap. No, actually, they upgraded the props, dude. These are super aggressive. Do you see the pitch angle on these things? They are nasty with it, bro. The first ones, the first batches that they were producing came with pink ones, and they were really flimsy. These are not flimsy. These are very stiff props. These things are designed to really be aggressive. I heard a lot of people say they switched over to tri-blades on this, and then it sucked. And then they went back to these new props that they made for it, and it was just great. So, I don't know. I don't know, bro. They are floaters for sure. Yeah, no, that's what I want. I want to punch it and then just roll really slow over the top. So yeah, absolutely. I think those single props like that, dude, probably create some significant hang time. I do too, man. The neon green just looks good. Boy, it looks so weird when it first came out with pink props. I could not understand why they chose to go with pink props. Such a strange setup. Yeah, then they switched over to the green ones, and I think that's a much more fun, aggressive look to it. If it would ever fly good. Aerial views and history UK. What's up? Refresh us. What is it? Oh, this is the Tyro 99. This was that $99 build you could buy on Banggood, and I bought it it was my first build, and we put this thing together and soldered it all on and all that fun jazz. But man, it has so much noise in the video feed. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Who killed Tyrone? It was Dan. Was it Dan? I don't know. Might have been Dan. It might have been. Imagine that, Alvin. What did I miss? Yo, that reminds me, Alvin, they said they're sending the truck again. I don't know if I told you, but they said it got lost or something. So they said they're going to send that truck again to you, man. I apologize. It's taking so long. We're going to be like 2 months before you get the stupid thing. The slow boat apparently sank, and then they used a Gladius to go down and retrieve the truck. And I don't know. I don't know how they did it. Do you guys recommend the DJI Phantom 3? Okay, now, Drone Zone 360. There are only 2 drones that I respect from DJI, and that is the Phantom 3 Standard and the Spark. That's it. Those are the only 2 that I really care for. The reason why is both of them can be extremely modified, and they run on Wi-Fi. So I'm a big fan of Wi-Fi birds as opposed to OcuSync. I love Wi-Fi. It's so easy to work with. It's so easy to get better signals. Most of your devices can handle it. It doesn't require a crazy HD phone or any of that, a decent processor, none of that. I am a big fan of the Wi-Fi birds. So, yes, Phantom 3 Standard is an absolutely great bird. You can also install Magic Powers 5 to it, which I have a video out showing you how to increase the range. It comes stock set on 9 dB output. With Magic Powers 5, you can increase the dB output to 24, and it will allow you to take your Phantom 3 Standard out with a 10-minute soft mod. It will take your Phantom 3 Standard out like 4 miles away from you, 5 miles sometimes, depending on how good the environment is you're flying, as opposed to the 3,300 or 4,000 feet it gets stock. So with a very simple software mod, you can get some serious range out of it. No, Stephen, I have not. Have you? I don't even think they have it. That's because it doesn't exist. Here's a good question. Is anyone fed up? The self-proclaimed drone police on Facebook. I'm constantly trying to educate these people. Yeah, dude, bro, if you thought it was bad on Facebook, you should see the messages I get on YouTube. If I even fly over somebody's house, they're like, "You're going to jail," and blah, 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 blah. People are so uneducated, man. Or they think they read the laws so they understand them, and they really have no clue what they're talking about. It's goofball. Absolutely goofball. I don't mind putting them in their place. I have a great time doing it. Drone haters are everywhere. You know, they really are. That is true. Drone people hate. They absolutely hate. You don't hear about all the good things that drones do. Like, there was a guy that was stranded on during the flood that was happening. I don't remember where it was. There was a flood taking place somewhere. Anyways, they were not able to get a life raft out to this guy because of how fast the water was moving, and they were afraid he was going to drown, and he managed to grab onto something. So they flew a drone out there, and the drone dropped a life device, floating device that had a rope attached to it, and he was able to grab it, and they were able to pull him back in. You don't hear about that kind of stuff on the news. You only hear about drones flying around airports. Nobody cares about what the good things that drones do, or some of the most amazing cinematography footage comes from in movies and all that stuff. You don't hear about the cool stuff and the amazing stuff that drones can do. Just the stuff that sucks and causes everyone problems and entire airports to shut down for no reason, even though there was never a drone there and it was fake, whatever. Yep. Dan, you need to see the t-shirt design Teespring. Just want to fly. It's for those drone police. Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yes. How fast does it go? 50. Can I fly it? No. How much does it cost? A lot. Like, I think I've seen those shirts. They've been out for like 3 or 4 years now, if that's the one you're talking about. Everyone make sure you sub to me. Almost at 150. Drone Zone 360. Don't hate on my jewel, bro. I quit smoking and drinking. Don't hate on my jewel. This is what gets me through the day, bro. He said lit as yeah, dude. All right, well, Chris, let's start set something up. I am gonna start shutting this stream down because it's 2:18 and I'm gonna get some sleep. And Chris, Crystal, let me know when you guys are planning on going live. And if you would like to have me on the panel, it's been a while. I think it would be a good time. I think it would be fun. Earl, drop the link. Oh, wait, you can't. You're not a mod. Hold up. Let me make you a mod, bro. There you go. All right, drop your link. Drop your link, bro. Before I shut it down, dude, drop a link. Chris is on the phone. LOL. We will get together. Sounds good, Crystal. Don't forget to get back with me on those dates about May if we have to make a road trip just to show how potent the solo really is. I'll come out. It'll be fun. Fly some acro, fly some GPS platform, maybe even find a place to put the boat in, and I'll put an FPV camera on the boat and we could take turns ripping underneath docks and stuff, going stupid fast on my RC boat. Eh? Oh gosh, drone zone. I have no idea, dude. I have so many drones. I don't know. Chris is probably the only one that matches me on drones, honestly. He keeps every drone that he gets. When I had enough of one, I'll just sell it or trade it or give it up for something else. So if I kept every single drone I had, boy, I wouldn't have anywhere to walk. I almost don't have anywhere to walk in here. This is a tiny room, so I've got just I have to yeah, easily over 3,000. Yeah. Not even a question. Dude, that 4K underwater drone is already at $2,200. That's just one. So, yeah. No, he's true though. We try not to think about the value. Once you realize what you've spent on this hobby, you're like, man, I could have bought a really nice car for what I've spent on drones. Yeah. Weird flex, but okay. One of ours is worth, yeah, the Inspire is $3,000 exactly. Yeah, we fly drones, so we can't really afford nice things like game systems that are previous to 1996. I have to play old Game Boy Pockets because I'm so broke, and original Game Boy cartridges because I'm just a broke, cheap guy. I spent all my money on drones, so I have to buy the cheap game systems to play. Steven's a liar. Oh my gosh. Dude, we sold everything but our Wii here. Well, I mean, I got a whole bunch of Game Boys, but they're all for collection stuff. I don't get into the gaming like that. You guys know me. I'm a retro gamer. I don't really like the new games. I think I don't play anything from 2002 and above. I like all the old stuff. He said weird flex again. What are you talking about, man? Am I flexing, bro? I'm being weird. It's talking about my eyes. Yeah. Yo, David Smith, what's up, dude? I'm actually getting ready to sign out, brother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. I think I scared away Drone Man Productions. That was not my intention. I'm sure you're going to hear about it tomorrow, Chris and Crystal. He was dead set on the fact that DJI was better than everything, and unfortunately, it's obvious he's never messed with anything open source because he would know that he's inaccurate about his statements. But it's all good. It's all good. I tried to give him a chance, but he just kept calling me out. So I let him have it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Apologize for me. Would you? Be awesome. You got this. On that note, guys. Fuck him. Steven. Oh, man. Well, I'm calling it a night, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for being supportive. Thanks for being here while I can't fly. Thanks for watching me go through my stressful life. And I'm going to call it a night. I'm getting out of here. I'm gone. I will catch all of you beautiful people on the flip. I will leave the chat open a little longer so you guys can say goodnight to everybody. And I will catch you later. Toodaloo.